Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's messing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you're never leaving my face. Heart is racing here now. Never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the end. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, even if it doesn't make sense. You don't have to guess. No, you're a minor. Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's missing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you'll never leave in my veins. Heart is racing here now. Never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the
What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Shout out to all you guys. What's good, cuts? Hope everybody's doing well and swelling up. New world normal, as my brother Truth Fiber always say. Just wanted to do a quick live stream. Nothing fancy, nothing long, nothing crazy. But hey, you never know. But as you guys know, I'm not a one-trick pony. Never been, never will be. You know, I'm not just a sit on the computer guy and talk about what's on the internet. Like, I actually get out and do shit and talk about shit that's happening in my own community because I'm not on the computer in the house all fucking day. So I get to see shit firsthand and, be around many things. And, but this video, if you couldn't tell by the title, is specific, you know? And, I waited until, I voiced my opinion, even though I already knew what time it the fuck was. I just wait. I want to see the body cam footage because I already know this woman is a BITC with a motherfucking H. She's a biatch, like a major bitch. Like, she thinks she is higher than God. This is just her. This is the way she carries herself. I don't see the thing about it is this motherfucker doesn't live too far. I've seen that black SUV fucking flying many times. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Literally. More than 5 times I've seen this woman fucking flying. Okay? What's good, rap samples? Flying. And I don't care about, I don't give a fuck about the flying part. Hey, I like fast cars. It is what it is. There's something as danger, putting people in danger. That's a different story. But Is 55 and a 35 speeding on that road that she was on? No, because that road is like it's like a kind of a countryish type road, and they got these speed limits where, hey, 55, that ain't speeding. We know what they do. Within fucking 1,000 feet, they can have a 35, 20, 55 mile per hour speed traps. That's just what they do. All right. I don't care about the speeding part. What I care about is, the above the law mentality, the do as I say, but not as I do. And even beyond that, this motherfucker prosecutes people. She's a prosecutor, and not a prosecutor, not a prosecutor. My bad, my bad, my bad. Let me back up, back up. She's not a prosecutor. She's a district attorney, which is higher than a prosecutor. My bad. Sorry. But she helps prosecute people through the district attorney. She's the district attorney, guys, not just the DA. She is the DA, and she let the cop know she is the DA. I'm talking the head of the head, the top dog. Like it don't get no top than her. And to hear her say, I'm not surprised at any of this shit. You know, I ain't surprised. What I'm surprised at is the fucking cop. I'd like to go. I see that motherfucker. I'm gonna go shake his hand, and I will see them. I'll see. I'm gonna shake his hand. If he still has a job by the time I get to shake it. And are there good cops out here? Man. But that's is that a good cop? Hell yeah. He done made this. She got to go. It's gonna be go time for her. It's gonna be go time. And again, there's a lot behind a lot of different things. This is a for a deeper conversation, a Masonic town. So when I see she working for 33 years, this could be just, you know, a ritual, right? Humiliation ritual, and then later down the road, you'll see her. She'll be the fucking mayor or some shit, right? Promotion. And they already got somebody ready to come in, right? They got somebody ready to come in because as a district attorney, you're not doing a really good job on the crime in Rochester. I mean, it just is what it is. Hey, you know, you know, don't shoot the messenger. But anyways, um, yeah. So this is in my area, and to watch the video. I mean, I literally only watched like I 12 minutes. I had to nothing more. I need to see. This is the motherfucker that I know. I've seen the attitude. I've seen her at Wegmans walking with her nose in the air and shit. I've seen her. I see a lot of these motherfuckers walking with her nose in the air and shit like her shit don't stink, speed down the fucking roads. That's how she carries herself. Just how she talked to that cop is her fucking attitude, right? That's her attitude, you know? And this, unfortunately, is a lot of people's attitudes in high places. And, you know, this is not new. I mean, it's just how they're they're groomed and perpetuated, and they're in this society that is above us. It just is what it is. She's above the police. That's why she talked to him like he's a peon. Huh, give me a ticket. I'm gonna prosecute it anyway. What the fuck? Yo, what? 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 And swearing and cursing like fucking pirate mouth? Man, oh man, that was 100% unprofessionalism. And just imagine what she thinks of people she prosecutes. You think she ain't throw anybody innocent in fucking jail? Not a prosecutor, sorry. District attorney, a DA, right? You don't think innocent people don't came across her path? You think she gives a fuck? Man, get the fuck out of here. And there's people giving her a pass and shit like, what? 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 Oh, so we could overlook this whole shit. You didn't just, they tried to sugarcoat it on the news. I knew they were. Because how the fuck you make it home? It's obviously a cop behind you with their fucking lights on trying to pull you over. It's no, oh, you did. She tried to lie too. Like this motherfucker is like lying. Come on, man, this shit is crazy. Lying, like no, you're lying. Even the cop, that was a really good fucking cop as far as sniffing shit. Like man, and you you called the chief on your phone while you were like literally lights behind you and sirens, and this bitch ain't pulling the fuck over, and she on the phone with the fucking police chief. What? Is she talking about hands free? You know goddamn well she wasn't no hands free. She was on that goddamn cell phone talking to the chief of fucking Webster Police. Can you get your goons off me? Like, come on, man. Like this, and it's the thing. Um, we all know if she would have just pulled the fuck over, he would have let her go anyway. As soon as she found out she was, oh, have a nice day. But she took it to the next level, and people are like giving her a pass. No, this is not a mistake. People are like, oh, everyone makes mistakes. That ain't a fucking mistake. That was deliberately done because she believes she's above the law. Could have called up some people, throw her name around, and be like, yeah, get him off me. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all forgot we was in the path of totality. You know, we in the path of totality up in this bitch. There's a lot of crazy shit happening around Rochester. A lot. All right. So we already know the energy's already fucking weird as fuck. But this is a prime display of that energy. You know? That was so like she like so that was some evil, like she did not have to do a lot of that shit. And I mean evil as in that was some like fucked up like way to talk to people, what you did, like, you know, I mean that's just wild, man. You know? The lie, just blatantly lying and shit, drove all the fucked up. I know the exact distance she traveled. I know where this motherfucker lives at. Like, come on, man. Like you drove a far away with lights on in a marked police car talking about some you thought there was a try to lie. Like what? He like, ma'am, I'm behind you. Like, what are you talking about? Man, oh man, and this motherfucker is up there judging people's lives. And I don't give a fuck how many. She been in this bitch for 33 years. You think she's stressed out over 3 homicides? No, 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 no. This bitch is seasoned. She's well seasoned with homicides. She's not stressed out. You know, none of that shit. She might have some shit going on at home. A lot of weird shit going on around this motherfucker. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. And I'm sorry, I'm not talking about the regular, internet stuff. Sorry, this is just some local shit that I come on here ranting and roving. And there is some people locally that do watch me. So shout out to all you guys. And um, yeah, I just had to talk about it because it fits in with everything else. You know, and I seen this motherfucker flying many times down the fucking road. I know that black fucking Tahoe. I mean, come on, man. Shit. And it's got the special fucking plates. Like, come on, man. That's why she like, you didn't see my plate. Like, what the fuck? You know, you didn't see my plate. No, you didn't stop. He worried about like, who the fuck is this not stopping? All the high speed. And this is the thing. This bitch knows all about the high speed chases, all about the running from the cops, and she runs from the cops. Like, what? Unbelievable. Like that is the thing here in this area is high speed chases. And they've been chasing a lot of people lately. Today, another high speed chase. All right, a lot of shit going on in the burbs, and you're not gonna stop. Just like the cop said, you know better. Like a person that knows better, ain't don't get no pass for ignorant fucking behavior. This is ignorant, and it's not excusable to me. Fuck that. That ain't a mistake. That was deliberate. A mistake is like, oh shit, I was, doing 55 and I struck another car. Oh yeah, that's a mistake. Not fucking deliberately not stopping. You knew you were getting pulled over and how the fuck do you lie and say you didn't know, but you fucking on the phone with goddamn the police chief of this motherfucker. God damn. You try to cover up shit with piss, and then tried to cover up the shit piss with throw up, and then you took diarrhea on the motherfucker. Like, damn, that shit crazy, man. I know, right? Reverse audits. She was reverse auditing, right? That was a good. It's a good video because it's a cop and a DA, and that shit was like the cop was a fucking auditor. That was like the cop audited the fucking DA. You know, that was really. It was really honestly very good. And there's people over there like, oh, because there's all this crime. Oh, she's a good prosecutor. This is just a mistake. Y'all ain't watched the fucking video. If you did, you didn't have the sound the fuck on. Are you kidding me? This is a fucking straight bitch right here. This is how she walks around society. You know? This is how she walks around society and how she thinks of herself, how she thinks of officers. Obviously, you're beneath her. Like, what? I'm glad that cop did what he could have arrested her. I'm glad he at least gave her a fucking ticket. Shout out to that cop. Shake his fucking hand. And I know all the other cops like, God, yeah. They don't like these motherfuckers. In case y'all didn't know, it's a class. It's classes in this motherfucker. They don't like them motherfuckers either. Cause they're put in the middle. They didn't. You think all these fucking cops forgot about the BLM shit? How they got thrown under the bus? Oh, it ain't, fucking police ain't us. Come on, man. It's good, Jimbo Slice. Right. She said she's gonna prosecute this ticket. Like, what? This should be fucking alarming. Like, this shit should be like, oh, like right now, 2024, and it's about to be May. This shit should be alarming. If this motherfucker will lie about this shit, you know she'll lie about somebody else to lock him the fuck up. Man, get the fuck out of here. That shit. You motherfuckers giving this motherfucker a pass. No, you get no pass here. No, no, no. I'll point it all the fuck out. You know? Even shit people ain't even thinking about. No, this is what this bitch thinks. This is why I'm making the video, because I seen this motherfucker. I see her in the community. Right? And this is the Burbs community, not fucking city of Rochester. And this is how this bitch acts. Nose in the air, like her shit don't stink. Like, I've seen this motherfucker, and I'm an observer. And I done seen that black SUV. That'd be between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. This bitch is ball rog, pedal to the fucking floor. Don't care. Because she got a DA plate, right? She got a special plate, MCO, right? She got a county MCO plate with a special vehicle that they give her that your tax dollars pay for, right? That's what, the chief said yesterday. This is what your tax dollars pay for. Well, you pay for that district. The county tax pay for that bitch district attorney too. So y'all paying for this kind of behavior. What? Man, get out of here with that shit. That shit is buffoonery when I hear like excuses of people are making. Like even goddamn who the fuck is that guy from the city? Uh they try to like explain it away. And she come out with her whack ass statement. No one's above the law. Yeah, bitch, because you probably watched your own goddamn body cam footage. I'm surprised that shit was out that fast. That's what make me think that it's some kind of vendetta and, they got her. I don't know. That's a hypothetical thing. But this motherfucker be flying. So, yeah. Just crazy, man. This shit goes on in your neighborhood. It's just, your neck of the woods, wherever. This is how these people think. And it just is what it is. When it comes to something happening, oh, they're above y'all. Cops, they're above you too. You know? That's what they do. That's what they do, man. That's just a pitiful. Anybody why I uploaded the whole fucking video? That shit is disgusting. Cursing and swearing. This is the professional lady that's always smiling about, oh, we prosecuted this motherfucker. We prosecuted that. I mean, she's a DA, but we sent him to jail. We did this. We did this. They're known to be tough on crime. But this motherfucker said, oh, I'm gonna prosecute the ticket anyway. You know what that means? I'm gonna make that motherfucker disappear. She is the county DA. This was all I said just fucking the past 20 minutes was all surface level shit. Now you want to go to the corporation of the county of Monroe? That means this bitch knows all the people in Monroe County. So that ticket, no matter, I don't give a fuck if she pay it, write it, that shit, y'all paying for that ticket. Remember that. Y'all paying for that ticket. And she is going to make that bitch disappear. She understands. She's an attorney and a district one at that. They understand contract law. Ain't no bonds being created. Ain't nothing being created off that shit is disappearing through thin fucking air. So, you know, those shows show you. You know, it is what it is. It's how they think. You know, we should be like, yo, no. Because imagine if we were driving down the street and we're doing 55 into 35. In 2024, let's just say me in this area where there's fucking high speed chases and all kind of wild shit going on in the path of totality, right? And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna drive another couple miles until I get home. I'm gonna call the police department. Like, look, I'm not a threat. I just want to go the fuck home. And I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna tell the cop, look, everything's fine. I just called your chief. I mean, come on, man. We would be spike stripped, pit maneuvered. Oh, it would have been every agency in the area would have been fucking coming down. I mean, come on, man. And then when we got home, we would have got fucked up. They probably already had a canine unit, let the dog out, taser. We would have got all the treatment. Maybe even got shot because we went in our garage at that. You know, I mean, this shit is fucking crazy, man. What's good, Kimmy? No, nothing. Just some fucking DAs above the law in our area and just showed her true colors, you know. And people are destroying her, which I'm so glad. I mean, it really. I mean, it was really like, yeah, it was. You can't say it wasn't nothing. It was because of who the person is, okay, and what they said. That's the important. I mean, really, nothing happened. The bitch was speeding. She drove home. Okay, nobody. But who it is, what she said, and what she did. Like, what? Nah, hell no. No. And ignorance of the law is no excuse, bitch. That's it. And you knew that the fuck you were doing, so it wasn't ignorance. It was, bitch, you did this shit deliberately because whatever mood you was in. You could have made up some shit on the phone, like, oh, I got emergency at home. This bitch had nothing. Just, I'm going home. She had the attitude like, fuck these cops. When all the bitch had to do was pull over, right? And the cop would have let her go anyways. This is just what they do. They know. If a cop, it's 100, it's 1,000%. He ain't giving her no ticket. He gonna be like, all right. He gonna be like, all right, y'all, just slow down, go. I mean, we've gotten off. So the DA is gonna get the fuck off. We've been pulled over for speeding. I know I have many times. And the officer said, all right, slow down. So goddamn well the fucking DA of the county that is I mean, is gonna get off if she would have just pulled over. No, she decided to go the fuck home. So cop like, well, shit, what's going on? Why ain't she stopping for me? I'm the law. You know? I mean, this shit's crazy, man. And it ain't no excuse zero. You can't make up excuse for this shit. It ain't a mistake. It's deliberately done because of the mentality. That's the problem in society that we need to get rid of. So we can't be giving shit like this a pass. Fuck that. Nobody else get a pass, especially right now. Who the fuck gets a pass right now? And you're the head DA, and you tell the fucking world, I'm the prosecutor anyway. Write the ticket. I don't care. Like what? I mean, if it was just she went home, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. Okay, the bitch didn't stop. That's enough. Yeah, that's bad. It's fucked up, but we can move past that. You know, it's how she did it, what she said, what she tried to do. I mean, I mean, that's just is what that's the talk she's gonna have with her superiors. Think about, look, man, this is just bad. All it's all bad. We gotta go into damage control now, Sandra. Sandra Dorley, you opened up the door to some fucking issues. Now, I mean, and they're gonna explain to her if it was just this, we can get past that. But it's what you said. That's not a good look. When you say you can make your shit disappear. When you said, when you talk to the cops in that way, you know, and you got to look at it from a lawful perspective. The law says, bitch, you got to stop. You did. The law says you got to do 55. Okay, you did. All right. Then you didn't. That whole traffic stop routine. You fucking broke all that shit. You failed to give ID multiple times. I mean, you show a badge. What the fuck that? What's the badge? I mean, are you impersonating some kind of officer? You're a DA. You can't go arrest somebody. I mean, I don't think so. You got the power to just arrest somebody, hold somebody down at gunpoint if you're carrying a gun. You're a district attorney. That word says attorney, but you got a badge, and you flashing it to the fucking cop like that. And we ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother story. But these are all the things that I would be talking about. These are the things that I would bring up. You know, I love talking to people about shit like this because they'll be done thinking the thoughts they think of after they talk to me about it because they're gonna really think about the shit that I said because I'm gonna reiterate it and they're gonna be like, damn, I didn't even think of it like that. Yeah, because you see the face on TV, you see her putting fucking real criminals in jail. I agree, some bad fuckers off the street, but but there's probably some innocent people somewhere along the lines. They just let one out in this area not too long ago, did 25 years. She been in there 33. I wonder if this bitch prosecuted his ass or was the district attorney, whatever the hell, you know? So, but yeah, I've seen her speeding around. I've seen her at fucking Wegmans. This person has this attitude. So I'm not shocked, you know? All right. And that's just what it is. That's why how the hell they can't get no past the 2024? No, This is the reason why society is the way it is. This is why there is a gap. This is why shit is going the way it's going. And shout out to the cop for doing his job. Fuck that. He did his job. You know what? Did his job. It is what it is. He could have tucked tail, swept it under the rug. We could all got a hold of that body cam footage fucking 6 months from now. But somebody was like, yo, this needs to be seen. Somebody, you all know nothing gonna get out unless they don't want to. They wanted this shit to get out. Told y'all, man. Motherfuckers be on this internet all day, don't know what the fuck's going on out here. The internet is different from the real world, and the real world is different from the internet. All the way up to the top. People think, oh, it's a new world order. Everybody's together and they're all doing this to us. Man, it's some motherfuckers who's not playing the same fucking game. All right. All the way down to your local levels. Okay. And there's another motherfucker that got in the Monroe County health director. I didn't make no videos about that. And y'all know I was on that motherfucker's ass, calling him, leaving emails, all kind of shit. Caught him at a liquor store and shit. We caught his ass at bars, not following his own protocols. The top fucking dog that Rochester went off during the pandemic. His ass, he's got to let the fucking county know he's even coming into any county building in this fucking area. What in the fuck did he do? What is this area under fire from these motherfuckers? Is the questions I got. Because now you got the county DA, you had the county health director. Who's coming next? There's a guy called Adam Bella who made 30 million disappear in the fucking city school district and got a promotion to the Monroe County executive. We already know he's rat filthy dirty, right? So, yeah, man. Something going on in the path of totality. I'm just saying, something's going on. A lot of weird shit going on. But yeah, Michael Mendoza, y'all can Google this shit. The head of the head. The motherfucker, no, you know, I did all the research I did on that shit. Never took fucking numbers and ABC count, none of that shit on his ass. You know, I knew what the fuck he was doing, where it was coming from, kickbacks they were getting, all that shit. But right now, he can't even go in a county building without announcing he's entering 48 hours prior. And he had to resign abruptly. So whatever the fuck going on, he had to get his ass the fuck out of there. Now here comes another one, you know. So hey, I don't know. All I'm knowing, all I'm going doing, I'm going down to the just what it looks like, all the way up to hmm, theorizing what could be going on in this area, you know, what could be going on in this area. So yeah, man, I just wanted to come on and talk about that. In the path of totality, there goes a Monroe County Sheriff speeding on by. I'm doing 60 something. He's fucking flying by. I seen some more sheriffs flying earlier by. See, there's always some shit. This shit is wild here, man. It's wild, guys. I'm gonna do some night drives this year because now it's time to document the change and what they saying, and shit ain't adding up, and the crazy shit show y'all the demons on the streets all over the fucking place. You know, I need to get the bulletproof. I need to get the bulletproof wheels though first. Got to get the bulletproof wheels and shit. You know. So yeah, man, it's just wild, man. You know, it's just wild, man. But yeah, so just y'all watch that video, check it out, check out the attitude. It's typical what we all see. But you know, a lot of craziness, man. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, man. I just gotta, you know, you know me. I'm no one trick pony. I'll be talking about fucking yoga evil one day and some other shit the next day. Next day I'm fucking making some tea or some shit. You know, so I ain't no one trick pony. Not a conspiracy theorist, a sensation, or no shit like that. But y'all know I've always hit the streets and did shit and showed shit, documented shit, or whatever the fuck it might be. Like I said, we're in the path of totality. And I'll say it again, I'll keep reinforcing it. If we're not the first, we will be the second with military on the street. When, I don't know, but it could be this year. Or, fuck, we'll all have military on the fucking street, the way this bitch is going. But I'm in the path of totality, and people have changed. Sorry, major change. Some people have become more beautiful and nice, but other shit is unexplainable, man. You know, the zombies are more zombies fucking walking the streets. Literally zombies now. I mean, you look at it, this is motherfucking zombies. You know? It's crazy out here, man. Crazy. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Like Infinite Waters. We ain't even had breakfast yet. It ain't even warm. I think they're parking cold air on this bitch because they don't want it to get warm to heat up all these demons. You know, it's 49 right now. Sun wall to wall all day today. 49 goddamn degrees. Tomorrow, rain. Supposed to go get like 70 for like one day, then go back to the 60s, then in the 60s, and then drop to the fucking 50s again. I think, look, the Northeast, listen, we can't warm them up. God forbid, if we go to humidity and 90, it's going to be a war zone. But you know, humidity brings out your spirit. It brings humidity and that sun, have you feeling good. Motherfuckers bringing the TVs and the porches out, grilling on the front porch and shit, shooting off guns and partying, turning gas stations to parties and ripping and running down the street. Just everywhere's a fucking party. Shit's about to happen. You know? They like, look, man, we gotta listen. Gotta park this cold weather over this areas because we can't handle it. We need Mother Nature to help us out here. All right, there. They call for there. These saying, these top DAs and state officials are called Bill up. Have whisk his 1,000 private jets that he equipped with fucking chemtrail blocking sun technology. You know, I'm just fucking around. I'm just bullshitting. But it is cold as hell here. It's weird as shit. The sun and shade difference is like 25 degrees. It's like 55 in the sun and like 30 in the damn shade. Like literally crazy. What's good, Space Monkey, Rap Samples, Kimmy Cuts, and whoever else is up on here. Shout out to all you guys. And all the people that don't comment. I should be back up and running on my other channel, my main channel tomorrow. I've been a bad boy. I was posting the Man on Fire video, commentary on how stupid the shit was, you know, fake conspiracy theories, fake sets himself on fire. CNN fakes reports on it, catching it live, and narrates the shit out of it like the Gulf War. And you guys also seen a lot of this going around too, right? I gotta tell y'all about the story of me at Walmart. I had a little demon walk up to me and my family and shit, talk about something. You go to church? Are you Christian? Not really. Oh, you want to go to church? Nice kid. This motherfucker. That was going to be a whole topic of the live stream. This motherfucker said, "Do you know the only true Christianity is there's only one?" I'm like, "Oh, really? This is the first for me. Let's hear it. I want to hear it." And you know what separates them from all of them? Yeah, I want to know what hears. I want to hear it. All right, let me read you this verse real quick. And just a heads up, this is the verse that I tell people to fucking run from the Bible. But he was trying to lure me in. I don't know what kind of energy he was reading off of me or what the hell that was about. But let me tell you, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna get that. Hold on. Let me tell you a little thing. I was in Walmart, right? Because I go to Walmart. It's a fucking warehouse. And because I'm normal. I'm an actual fucking human being. I'm not a conspiracy theorist or shit like that. I go to fucking Walmart. Now, if I need something, I'm going to Walmart. If I gotta I go to the small guys. I go to the big guy. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't bother me. We're in a game, you know. We're in a fucking video game. Walmart. Hey, we know what it does. Who gives a fuck? You know. It's a fucking warehouse that people put their fucking products in, and there's actual regular people that pay Walmart to put the products in there. I mean, shit. If I had 20,000 products, I'd call up Walmart. Look, can I put my shit in your shelf in my radius? Well, how much you got? Oh, I can only put like 10,000. All right, we'll give you one shelf space for $10 million to sell, a dollar fucking item. Okay, I'll sign up. You guys get how much? We get 90%, you get 10. But you're gonna make a lot of money because there's a lot of us, a lot of Walmart, and we're always busy. So, anyways, but let me read while I was in that Walmart, right? Little, real, nice looking young guy, looked like, straight church guy, just walked up to me and he said this. Um, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, shit, right. Uh, Hold on, I'm gonna give you all a verse. Now, this verse is the verse that I tell people to run, and this motherfucker comes up and tells me to lure me and my son and my wife to a damn church. Like, what? I might have been invited to a goddamn cult after y'all hear this fucking verse. All right. You should know this one, right? God damn. John, right? John. Hold on. God damn it. Sorry, guys, I'm driving and I'm doing the, I'm driving, I'm trying to do something. Hands free, of course. I'm doing it with my brain. I'm not actually using my body. I'm hands free and I'm body free. I'm using it telepathically with my brain. That's how I'm doing it. So no, I'm not texting and driving or searching the internet and driving. That'd be crazy, you know. And I'm not on a live stream, okay, driving, and I'm not surfing the internet at the same time. That would be impossible, guys. Just heads up. I am using my mental telepathy. All right. Hold on. Okay. Right here. Hold on. I'm almost at my destination, man. It says, oh, right here. This is what he read to me. And there's many different versions, right? But this is the version he read to me. John 6:54. Where, where, hold on. Where eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. This dude came up to me and tried to pitch me to the church with that fucking verse. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, you talking about the eat the body of the Christ and drink the blood of the Christ? You know, oh, the cannibalistic shit. And I recorded some of it. I gotta upload the video. I forgot. Sorry. Like I said, I got more videos that I never uploaded than I'll ever upload that I ever did that aren't uploaded. So he came to me with that shit. Was like, oh, do you, you know, I'm like, oh, wait, this is the only church? This is the only Christianity? This is the only true Christianity is the ones that follow this fucking shit? He's like, yes. I'm like, oh. He's like, are you, do you believe in, you know, Jesus? And I'm like, I mean, you know, nah, I'm not with, I don't really, I mean, I know, I said, well, you know, what I understand from studying for many, many years, okay? And so, you know, I start going through my spiel. I said, listen, what happened on these lands and to know that religion wasn't here and now it is, and what my ancestors had to go through. He said, oh, and he would cut me off and like just talk about, you know, oh, you like, you want to come to the church one time? You wouldn't mind, you know, talking? I'm like, you know, I just kept going and going and going. And then when I got deep, guess what he did? Oh my God! I don't mean to cut you off, but you know I gotta run. You know the little demon had a haul ass because I didn't get into his cult. I mean I couldn't believe that shit, guys. The worst fucking verse you could show anybody to get them to join your church, he's using. Like what? Listen. I know we in the last days, guys. It's a wrap. You know because I had even did the video where you know ever since the Dubai floods, you got the New Age India, Hindu India, you know, liberated class saying it's the end of the world coming, right? Just like you got the Muslim, you know, the other Muslim, you know, the Deaf to America Muslims, hey, it's the end of the world to them too. And then you got the, you know, there's a certain set of Jews and there's another set of Jews. They believe their Messiah's here, but there's another set of Jews who don't live in that land. So like, nah, it's not. We don't fucking believe that shit. So these religions now, it's in the end days. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what we believe in. The script is what they're going by. The script is what we're going by. You know. But I couldn't believe he walked up to me and this is what he was pitching. I'm like, damn. And then we seen him again and we are checking out. That motherfucker he was running. My son was like, Dad, he's running. I'm like, what? I'm like, he is ratted. He was running. He bought like a cookie pan and something else. I'm like, what in the fuck is this world coming to? Like I said, I live in a path of totality and I'm seeing some crazy shit and crazy shit is just all around me. And it's unbelievable, guys. It's unfucking believable. It truly is. But he literally came up to me and read that verse. The verse that I know is this one. Okay. The one that I always tell people is this one. Jesus said to them, verily, truly, I tell you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. And then the other one is, I gotta go to the, you know, uh, to the King James version. Then Jesus said to them, most assuredly, I say to you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life left in you. And we know it's an allegory, okay? Um, it is an allegory, and it gets deep, and we can go many different ways. But this is the dark side of the Bible. It's a balance of, in case people haven't noticed, it's a balance of light and dark. And what is that? Oh my! That scared the shit out of me. It's a balance of light and dark, good and evil in the book itself. You know. But y'all know all this. I don't got to get into the book. But anyways, there's a lot of shit going on, and yeah, living in the path of totality, guys. Living in the path of totality. So, but yeah, so you got, like I said, you got the New Age, the India Hindu people that they're doing the Shiva. They doing all that shit. They like, yo, the Shiva is destruction, the god of destruction, and they're man, shit. They what you call it? They believe it's the end times, man. It is what it is. They believe it's the end times. Crazy, man. Yeah, they fucking drown you and shit. You know, drown you in some tap water. Talking about that shit holy. Think about the ramifications of that shit. They had baptism where they would just do pour water. But man, the church I went to a what you call it church. I went to a nigga church. You know, and we drowned the motherfuckers in there. I was scared to get baptized, but I see that big ass goddamn fucking pool. Man, I'm scared than a motherfucker. Fuck that. I'm scared as a motherfucker. I was terrified of that shit. I'm like, damn, they got. Wait a minute. You gotta drown to get Jesus? Oh hell, to get baptized? I'm like, Mom, I don't ever want to get baptized. I was like, no, don't. Thank God you didn't baptize me because I don't want that shit. God even know. I mean, think about that. You know, the ritual behind a baptism. Oh my fucking God, with the water. Ooh shit. You talk about some satanic shit. Good God Almighty. You know, crazy. Baptized almost sounds like the goddamn Baphomet, right? So yeah, but I see that big ass pool in the Baptist church. Good God, and I went with black folks. You already know black folks eliminated church out of my body. When we going in at 9 and leaving at 2, and I'm fucking dead with headaches, starving. Hell, hell no. That shit was dreadful. Shit, the only thing I like to do is a sweet old lady give us candy. That's it. Give me some damn candy. I go run around a little bit, do bad shit in the church. That's the only reason why I went. We was always doing what we weren't supposed to be fucking doing. When we had to sit down because we was doing too damn much, agony sets in. But god damn it, that damn fucking baptism pool scared the shit out of me. And the first time I seen somebody get baptized when I was young, I fucking dipped. I was scared shitless, man. I was like, what? And because the way they was looking, a lot of black folks already scared of water. When they had to dip, they put that robe on them and get them down in that water, and they put them under the water, and that motherfucker came up all freaking the fuck out. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. I'm out of here. I literally bolted, hauled the ass, and I fucking went to go hide and shit. And they like all, told my mom and shit, and shit, everybody feeling sorry for me and shit. And I'm like, I was scared, man. I was terrified. Terrified of that shit. You know. So, but yeah, man, I'm about to get up off here, man, guys. I just want to come on and just talk about this fucking the the people that run my area and how they think and act. Shit ain't nothing new. But yeah, if y'all didn't check the video out, it's on my channel. It's on the 666 channel. You know, the number 9 channel. So, peace and love, y'all, and talk to y'all later. Much love.
Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's messing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you'll never leave in my face. Heart is racing here now. Never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the end. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, even if it doesn't make sense. You don't have to guess. No, you're a mind reader. I know you do. Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's missing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That look in your eyes paralyzing. Forever you'll never leave in my veins. Heart is racing here now. Never wanna wait out. I want you right up to the end. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, even if it doesn't make sense. You don't have to guess. No, you're a mind reader. I know you do.
Lives on it.
Oh, live right there. That's what live there.